Hey guys, Zach here, and it's going to be a quick video on expecting and how to overcome roadblocks that come up in your life. The one thing about life is, and what's inevitable, is you're going to have roadblocks in your life. You're going to have things in your life that you feel like you can't control. You're going to have things in your life that show up in your life, and you're like, how do I break through this? And you're just confused and you're anxious. Every single person that I've ever talked to has had anxiety in their life. Different forms. Some people have intense anxiety, some people have lesser anxiety, but they've still had anxiety. And anxiety is a human emotion. And I want you to realize that's all it is. It's just a human emotion. As soon as you say it's more than that, it's crippling me, it's controlling my entire life, well, you've given it that reality, so do you know what will happen? That reality will happen. But if you say, do you know what anxiety means to me? It means I'm growing. If there's a roadblock in my life, the universe is testing me right now. It's testing me. Shit's coming up right now, and it's testing me. And it's testing me and asking me, Zach, step up. Can you step up or not? Maybe you're not ready to step up, or maybe you are. So what are you going to do? Are you going to decide to do it, or you're not going to decide to do it? That's what I believe the universe is telling me every single time a roadblock comes up. What if that was your mindset? What if your mindset was, whatever happens in my life, if I get in a fight with someone, my girlfriend, my boyfriend, my husband, my wife, whatever, it's a test. It's a testing you to bring out your best self. It's testing you to take your life to another level. Your whole life would change if it come from that frame. Because you've got to realize anxiety is always going to be there. Anxiety is always going to be there. There's times where you're going to worry. There's times that are going to stimulate you. But it takes an emotional master to really say, do you know what? I'm not going to sweat the small stuff. I'm not going to sweat the small stuff because life is all small stuff. When you realize life is all small stuff, it has no power over you. And if something significantly little happens, why are you letting it overwhelm your entire life? You're the best you. You're a human being with a drive and an excitement and an aliveness and a passion and an energy, and you're a human being. You can break through anything. You can take the impossible and make it possible. That's where human beings can do. It's been proven. So whatever's going on in your life, whether you're feeling anxious about something little, realize and ask yourself, am I really going to be worrying about this a year from now, 2 years from now, 5 years from now, 10 years from now? Am I really going to be thinking of this? And if the answer is no, decide to not think about it. Decide to choose excitement over anxiety. How do I do that, Zach? You can't just say, how do I change that? Easy. I'd get you to close your eyes, and I would say, where are you feeling anxious in your body? This is a process that I do with people. I say, where are you feeling anxious? They might say, oh, my throat. I'm stressing here in my head. And what I would say is, I'd say, close your eyes. What color is it? It's an NLP term. What color is it? And all of a sudden, they tell me the color. And then all of a sudden, what I do is I say, change the color. And change the color to a bright color, to an exciting color. And they're like, okay. And inside their mind, they're activating their subconscious mind. And if they do that enough and think of exciting times, all of a sudden they start to feel excited instead of anxious. And their whole life and day changes. Try this strategy. And if you want more detail on it, message me or inbox me at zachdixoncoaching@gmail.com, and I'll give you a breakdown video on exactly on how to do this. But what I want you to do right now is to realize anxiety is a good thing. You couldn't really enjoy a happy day if you'd never felt anxious. We need to have both. We need to have opposites. And when you realize there's an opposite to everything in life, life starts to move for you. So have a phenomenal day. Be the best you and enjoy anxiety, because anxiety to me is growth. Take on that mindset and your life will change. Boom!